Hi, Bridget. Welcome in, everyone. Look at my new sweater. Just got it yesterday. It's pretty cute. Okay, so today we're going to be working with the vibration of love. I took almost a week off of social media because it was for many reasons. But that's where I get a lot of my clients. So I often feel pressured to go on and do work. But in reality, it just ends up clogging a lot of my psychic channels. So it's really interesting. And my guides are telling me that the business is going to transform and I won't need to do that as much. But one of the downloads I got, hi, Marcel, while I was detoxing from social media was that, as you know, or maybe need to be reminded that our natural vibration is love. And love is kind of like the crayon box. Yay! Hi, good to see you, Vicky. Love is kind of like a crayon box, and we get to play with all 64 colors. And fear is just another vibration of love. It's like on the scale of love, it's like really towards the bottom. Shame is like at the bottom of the vibration of love. So all things are love, right? And it's important to know that because we're not trying to avoid any feelings here. Hello, the Mystic Egg and Jackie. Oh, love to see you guys. Yeah, so it's important not to ignore any of our emotions because this is often what ends up clogging our system from the movement. And there are many ways to unclog the energy, but the main way is just to tune into your natural frequency. And that's simple yet difficult. So what I mean when I say your natural frequency is your spirit that has just like a minuscule part has tapped into this human body. And we're meant to experience it all, right? Good, bad, ugly, indifferent. And our only job is to continue to seek and create joy for ourselves. That does not mean avoiding contrast. That does not mean resisting things that don't feel good. That means that we show up for all of it, realizing that it's all a frequency of love. So with that being said, the most natural part of us is the high frequency of love. So if you feel like you've been trying to shift lately and you just don't know how, you feel stuck, the quickest way to change your vibration is just to relax, is just to be still. And if you find that difficult, which many of us do, obviously sound tuning, right, is a big help. Right? Using frequency because it kind of works with our biology to release an influx of nitric oxide, which can help our nervous system turn from sympathetic to parasympathetic. Anything you can do to relax. Today, I spent over an hour just sitting, trying to clear my mind because I'm the type of person who will think myself into a ditch, trying to create the thing that I desire. So if you relate to that, you are not alone. And all we need to do is just make more space. We make more space by realizing that if we can just quiet ourselves, relax ourselves, then the natural part of ourselves rises to the top, right? Maybe you've heard the metaphor from Abraham Hicks, like the cork at the bottom of the ocean. If you can just open up space and remember you're an ocean, that cork will float to the top. All the resistance that's in the way, fear, separation, just let yourself float to the top. Your natural state of being is love. Well, that was the 4-minute way of describing what we're going to work on today. Besides that, I hope you guys are subscribed to my email list. I did release the new live class 1 and live class 2. Those start in November. So if you've already taken class 1, you're more than welcome to take it again for free. If you're hoping to catch a live class to learn how to do all this psychic work, those start in November. Would really love to see you guys there. And there is, Lily, please stop. There is like financing available through Afterpay and PayPal. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say. So let's get here now. If you're seated, make sure your feet are flat. Your eyes are closed. Maybe your palms are facing up. And just take a really deep breath with me. Good boy. Okay. Just really focus on this vibration as we kind of create space within and around you. My healing master is here, so he's going to kind of help you relax. If you have a healing master or masters, welcome them in. All right. I want you to create a grounding cord that helps you tune into your natural frequency of love. Notice what color it is. Make sure it's wide, flexible, and strong. If you're in a female body, you're going to pull it up over your root chakra, like up over your belly button. For male bodies, pull it up over your root, right below your hips. And just let the cord drop through the earth. On its journey down, don't stress about it, just notice. Keep breathing. On your journey down to the earth, the grounding cord finds the center of the earth. Notice what she looks like today. Find a place to plug in. Bring your awareness back up to where you are seated and just notice what it feels like to be anchored in. Activate your grounding cord and allow the earth to pull from you outdated energy, old contracts, old behaviors, destructive thoughts, just things that aren't yours. I want you to imagine that there's 2 corks by your bottom. Pull both corks out, and one side drops down black energy and one side drops down white energy. And just let go of other people's resistance and your resistance to your natural state of love. There we go. So it's the tuning forks, you may have noticed, are really highlighting for us that collectively we are tense. Collectively, there's not a lot of space for that which we've been asking for to flow into our lives. And it may just be highlighting that because that's what we've chosen to work on. So just smile, even giggle through it, just deep breathe through it. You may notice your tummy starts to gurgle. You may notice your pelvic floor starts to relax. You may notice your breath slows down. These are all signs that you are tuned in to the tuning forks. You are actively letting them relax you. Now down your grounding cord, I want you to let go of anything in the way of you relaxing. I want you to imagine that there are layers of ice all around you, and just melt the first layer of ice down your grounding cord. Melt the next layer of ice down your grounding cord. Any layers of ice that you've accumulated from society or culture, just melt them. Maybe you mumble to yourself, this is easy. This is simple. Melt another layer of ice, maybe from ancestors. And notice where it's pulling you. Mine immediately pulled me to my lungs and asked me to melt some ice around my lungs. Where is your mind pulling you towards? Just remain relaxed and keep melting. If any parts of you feel cold, begin to melt those icebergs. Now melt any layers of ice that you have walled up against yourself. Where does your mind immediately bring you to? Just start melting ice down your grounding cord. What these are metaphorical energy blocks to you being relaxed, to you being in your receiving mode, to you being in your love of spirit mode. We're just connecting you deeper to who you already are. So no pressure, just melt. Any spots of cold, just melt the ice. Awesome. Now I want you to just notice if there is more space in your body. Do you notice a difference? I want you to go back to the center of the earth and grab a cosmic energy that supports you being in alignment with your higher self, with your love. I want you to let it swirl around your feet. Notice the color or sensation. Maybe you even read the color. For example, I got a really soft orange, and for me that means that the earth is supporting me channel my love by asking me to practice a soft state of love more often. That's a theme for me. So open the chakras, hi Denise, at the bottom of your feet, and allow this energy to climb through your ankles, up your calves, swirl around your knees. Good job, Victoria. Yeah, you are senior. You are in charge. Let it come up your thighs, swirl around your hips, into your root, down your grounding cord. Let this earth energy flush out your leg channels and go down the grounding cord, anything in the way of your vibration of love. Maybe you even widen your leg channels beyond your leg. Just allow it to flush through. With your psychic fingers, I want you to go and grab a picture from your leg and put it up on your reading screen. Just ask yourself, what picture was in the way of my love that was just about to be cycled out? Mine is a story from maybe 4th grade of wanting to be picked for the handball team. Okay. You see why it's important to run your energy daily? And no, you cannot leave something running on autopilot. If you have questions about that, we can talk about it later. Okay. Now I want you to journey off to the edge of the universe and say hello to Sky Daddy or Sky Mommy. Ask them for a cosmic energy that will support you resting in your vibration of natural love. Bring that vibration to the crown of your head. Notice the color, read the color. How are you supporting me? Open your crown chakra. Let the vibration flow down the 2 channels in your neck, 4 channels down your back, 2 at the base of your spine, into your root, and down your grounding cord. Again, just notice the flow. Widen your back channels, increase the flow as it falls down your grounding cord. Notice if you feel any change in your back. Mine just opened up. Okay, take your psychic fingers, pull a picture that was about to get flushed down your grounding cord and put it up on your reading screen, and just notice what picture was in the way of you resting in your vibration of love. Now, flush it back down. If you want, just take a quick look-see at all the pictures, all the confetti colors that are just being flushed down your grounding cord right now. Every time you run your energy, you are eliminating old patterns. Good notice, Bridget. Okay. Now in your root chakra, you have 2 energies running through, earth and cosmic. Ask yourself or your healing master to make a very special blend for you, 90% cosmic, 10% earth. Notice the color change. If it does, and get a read on this new color while still the 10% cosmic and 90% earth is still flowing down your grounding cord, still cleansing you. I got a light purple, and this light purple told me that resting in my love will be easy, is easy. So that's what update I'm going to get as I flow it through my front channels. So notice what color you got and get a read on it. Okay, let it wash around your root, coming out the front and the back. royal purple, light blue with yellow. Beautiful. So your chakras spin outward, and I'm teaching you how to get them to spin outward. Not that they always do. And then they funnel out into a big wheel, a big vortex that then connects to that layer of your aura. So when you let this new color wash through your root, that one points downward. And then when you bring it up into your sacral, it's going to wash through the front and through the back. Okay? So let this color update all the information and patterns in your sacral chakra about resting in your love. Bring it up into your third chakra. Let it wash around and through the front and through the back. Bring this vibration up into your heart. What does it feel like in your heart? Let it wash through the front and the back. Bring this vibration up into your throat. Let this new pattern liberate your throat. Let it wash through the front vortex and the back vortex. Pull it up to your third eye and really see it from your third eye, this beautiful color filling the whole center of your head. Let it wash through the front vortex and the back vortex. Bring it up into your crown. Let it wash around, filling it up. And then vortex out the top. Big fountain. And as the fountain falls down around you, it will touch all 7 layers of your aura and beyond. So as you can tell, this way of running energy is different than the biofield tuning way of running energy. Just notice if you like it more, like it less, find it different. Okay, take a little bit from your heart chakra and your throat chakra. Let it flow down your arms. Fountain out the palms of your hands. Take a little bit from your third eye and your crown. Bring it down your neck, down your arms. Fountain out the palms of your hands. These are your creative channels. Your healing and creating channels. Creation and change channels. Now, zoom out if you can and just look at yourself flowing this beautiful energy. A little bit from cosmic, a little bit from earth, a solid grounding cord, flushing out old pictures that are in the way of you vibrating with love. And then new information and patterns vibrating up through all your chakras and out. Okay. Notice how it feels in your body. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you, I want a spot on my forehead. I want you to close your eyes and imagine that you're looking in between your eyes and slightly up. Don't do anything that's painful. It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit looking up into the center. This is going to give you a different body feel. This will, because this is where your spirit plugs in. It's different than paying attention in the body, because the body will keep you here. When we focus here, we access a lot more creation power. So just gently bring yourself to the center of your head, and let's use our magnetism. I want you to imagine that you're a cork in the ocean. Just notice where your cork is at right now. Is it really far underneath the ocean? About midway, or are you bobbing at the surface? All right, we're going to change scene. In your psychic space, right in between your eyes, I want you to watch yourself bring love everywhere you go. I want you to imagine that you're walking into a coffee shop and you're bringing the vibration of your natural love. This is effortless. What does that feel like? What is different? What is the same? What do you notice? Now I want you to imagine that you're going into nature and you're bringing this love with you. What do you see? What's different? What do you feel? Now I want you to imagine you're sitting with a friend and you're bringing this love with you. You're bringing yourself with you. And your vibration of love of your natural self is so strong at this point that it's the strongest thing in the room. What do you notice about your interaction with your friend? What do you feel in your body when you walk around with this natural love? Now I want you to imagine a family member that you love very much. And you're trying to share this vibration. You're trying to demonstrate how much love in your heart is for them. What does that feel like? Imagine you can just show them the universe within, how deep your love is, how amazing. Stay in the slightly up center of your head. Ask your love to give you an object that represents its power within you. And just hold on to this object. Just be in amazement of this representation of your power and love. Maybe you can ask your love, what do I do with this? How do I access this? Now I want you to ask yourself, what does it feel like to be loved by another? To really allow yourself to be seen and held and appreciated. Allow yourself to be loved. Now ask yourself, what does it feel like to be so in love with the possibility of each day? I want you to visualize you doing something that you love doing. See it in your psychic space. I want you to see yourself, enjoying your life. In your head, I want you to recall a time where you felt loved by someone. Now I want you to recall a time where you demonstrated your love for another. Now I want you to feel what it feels like to love yourself. Ask yourself, what would that feel like? John Michael's going over into everyone's field and giving them a healing for self-love. There we go. Now I want you to connect to this group right now. Imagine a cord going out from you to those that are present and vice versa. And share with them your love. Highlight in them their own love. Great job. John Michael will separate everyone's energy. Now I want you to take in a big golden sun over your head. In this golden sun, fill it with everything that you are. Watch many colors fly in from all over the place. Any place you may have left yourself. I want you to fill this golden sun with the knowledge of how to love yourself more, how to love others more, and how to just be in alignment with your higher self. Watch your golden sun fill all the way up. Reach up with your psychic hands, crack it over your head, and watch the golden honey pour throughout you. Okay. Good job, everybody. Practicing our emotions is paramount to learning how to work with the energy in this universe. It's paramount to manifesting, to just living an overall much better life, right? Working with your emotions. So if you need help managing some stuck or blocked patterns, reach out and schedule a session. Or if you want to learn how to do this stuff yourself, go sign up for the classes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to my members who help support this channel. Bridget, the Mystic Egg, Jackie. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yay. Yeah, so in conclusion, relax and open up space. Allow your natural, loving self to rise to the top. And when you meditate, it won't necessarily feel like that high of when we practiced with our emotions just then, but you'll notice just the more space you open up, the more space there is for everything that you've already asked for to just easily flow in. If you have the desire, it means your higher self has the desire, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay? So thank you, everyone, and I'll see you soon.